We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Keep trying to put this in there because y'all don't think I understand something. I went viral, y'all.
Cause you
On
put
my
your
own.
goddamn foot in
No,
there.
I got somebody else that put their foot in there.
Oh.
But I went viral on it because, you know, I got that that reaction videos now. Yeah. So I was like, yes. My first one I did by myself. You know what I mean? I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, yeah. How many
Don't
views it
slow
got?
cap me.
Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Appreciate you.
Welcome to the Sir Jeffrey podcast.
That's good.
We are at HQ. This is
Yeah.
I don't know what episode this is, but we just cooking, man. We cooking. This is great.
Four.
It's 4?
Episode 4.
Episode 4?
Yeah.
Where we at? 4? Okay, episode 4. Welcome to Sir Jeffrey podcast. This is episode 4, man. I'm finna go on here to get to it and introduce the co-host, man. The one and only, the comedian extraordinaire, Bear.
Yay.
Yeah, and okay, we moving along with the one and only, the executive producer extraordinaire, taking Hollywood by storm. Give it up for Mr. Frosty Banks. He's in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
All right, man, we can get started. And the show is brought to you by who? True.
Y'all like that, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I had to laugh a little bit, man. That's a good. You brought the goofy out of me, man. Tell them about True, Frosty.
First off, True product is awesome. Look, let me tell you, the refreshing, the smell, the fragrance, the aroma, it stays on you like a cologne, like your perfume. When somebody smell you, like, ooh, so fresh and so clean. And you know what's so cool about it is, speaking about so fresh and so clean, it's sponsored by Killer Mike, you know, part of the Dungeon family. But you also need to go to the www.thetrueproducts.com and special code Cutting Loose with a K, KUTTINLOOSE. Number 1, get 10% off. Everybody needs a 10% off.
Yes.
Come on now. You want to smell great? Get the True product.
True. I like that, man. All right, let's get to it. What we talking about today, fellas?
Loyalty.
Loyalty, part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I mean, because we were crunked last time, man. It was pretty good. Our producer said, man, y'all got to run that back, man.
right.
You know, we got to run it back.
Continue.
Continue.
We ran out of time.
Now, okay, since we dealing with loyalty, we can go from this angle, okay? Let's say the Diddy trial. Diddy, right? Diddy, what he got going on, right? You Diddy, check this out. We dealing with loyalty. You Diddy homeboy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all grew up together. You knew his past.
Is this before Baby Oil or after Baby Oil?
This is what I'm saying. You grew up. You grew up.
Yeah, okay.
So you really know him. You know, this is your boy from the past. You grew up and he told you you're going to be famous one day. He ended up being famous. All of that, right? So you know that he have a troubling past. You know he had some things that he had going on. All of a sudden, you start hearing he bid now, bid time. Y'all still talking. All of a sudden, you hearing all of this stuff coming out, you know, what he doing with cats, you know, he beating her down, he, you know, taking people booties, you know what I'm saying?
Beat your mama?
Yeah, beating his mama. You hearing all this stuff that he doing that just over the edge. You his homeboy. He going to prison. He want to still communicate with you. When it comes to loyalty, I mean, how would you handle that? Would you say, okay, bro, I just can't hang around you no more, or I'm just going to be with you to the end, bro? I mean, how long your loyalty go? Like what point would you get in your life when you say, okay, you know what, I just can't do this. I got to move on. Like with Diddy, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. I'll still answer his phone calls from prison. Like, you know, you get those phone calls. Yeah, the inmate, blah, 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 blah. It's going to press 1 for denying, press 5 to connect. Pick up, brother. Yeah, like, I get it. Like, at that point, I'll be like, all right, cool, let me talk to him, blah. But if he's over here, like, blasting and insulting me and stuff of that nature, I have to accept that collect call. You know what I mean? Just, nah. You know? You get me?
To me, I think it's like a two-way street, because if I was involved, like, I'm actually like part owner in Bad Boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you did. If I seen like a little bit, like okay, like the whole, I was there when your mom was beating the crap out of you, and then you decided to strike your mom, and then it's like okay, but we know your mom is trying to protect you. Somehow she got in our minds that she's trying to protect you from the streets for nobody else to take of you. That's different, you know what I'm saying? Because now that's what she wanted, you know, for you to be like, okay, you beat me now. Now go conquer the world. You know, but then when I seen some lewd acts, I was like, all right, it's just a party thing. But for me, if it's like the second time that you done did something, that's when I have to like draw back, and I won't be part of the, you know, be a part of the parties. Because like even with his friend, he coerced him to give up his 25%. Then he kept you around like a regular W-2 employee. You know what I'm saying? And then when he had to call him in while getting fellatio from an intern, and then he went up to him and said, hey, like, what you called me in for? Oh, nothing. And he said, oh, he just showed me like I can get people to do whatever they want. But in the same time, giving my 25%, you came in with a slugger. If it's this way or it's going to be this way, violent or non-violent. That should have been your ex at the door, but at the end of it, you stayed and you had sex with the man. So where do you come off on? Because it goes back to what the jurors said in the case. You stay, but hold on. I know there's a type of manipulation that's going on, and somebody need to be on the forefront. But when do you say, like you said, when do you say is enough is enough? For me, it's the second time of the lewd acts. It's like the first time, you know, you'd be like, all right, I can just tell you experimenting. But after, like, you call me in while, you know, you making an intern doing that. Hey, bro, I want no parts of it. I'm going my way. And I'm going to get ghosts because I already know what you're going to be doing. Because we know that how his father was a drug dealer. He got killed. He got killed while he was being an infant in the back of the car. He got he got spared. And then the mom was running the numbers and stuff. This is well-known facts because they know how his mom was and everything. She changed her life. That's why she came down. She had the restaurant Justin's. Terrible restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Terrible service. That's why they went out of business. You know what I'm saying? So, but that right there, no. For me, second time, I'm out. You can't even find me. Because the real question to me is, speaking about loyalty, where was Farnsworth Bentley throughout the trial? Where was J-Lo? J-Lo could have said something. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that, you know, you try to kill Kid Cudi. And this is known facts. Like, you look what he did to Chris Lighty.
So you believe he had something to do with Biggie death?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that I remember the producer Syar, he had said that the family of the estate of Biggie, I still think that he used money that was supposed to go to the family to pay for the funeral, and probably through time he was able to slip the money in coercion, because also too, you talk about some real strong loyalty. I'm not trying to take over the whole segment or whatever, but with the real loyalty is with the jurors. There's a picture now floating that the female juror that they talked to on the documentary, she was starstruck. She was the one that Diddy was looking at, and the judge was like, do not look at the jurors, because he would do this typical nod or whatever. But like the two jurors that have on it, they were so starstruck, like, yo, this is Diddy. He couldn't do this. But there's a picture of her before the situation even happened. That's not supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? All jurors was not supposed to have any type of opinions about something. Cause like I may have to go to jury duty on tomorrow. I hope I don't. You know what I'm saying? But if they was like, if you're used to this and this, because they want everything to be clean slate for everybody. So you have a mixture of people. But the fact that one of those people you took a picture and you had a conversation with, come on, bro. And he's going to get out. He already did 2 out of the 4 years. You see what I'm saying? He's going to get out early. Now, they're not treating him like the same way how they did R. Kelly, with Survivor R. Kelly. Because remember, Survivor R. Kelly, he was already in there. You know what I'm saying? And then he got no chance to get out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for me with him, it's like, come on, bro. You made your son shoot somebody, allegedly. And everybody is supposed to come out, act like nothing has happened.
I mean, so should we get mad at the ones that still sticking by their side? Because that's their loyalty, right? They loyal to that person. Everybody, have a limit.
I think money is involved in this situation. Because that's their livelihood,
Man,
well, you have. Let's just say.
But that's a different type of loyalty. Okay, for example, when the government shut down, right? The TSA agents at the airport, they still had to continue to go to work. If they missed work, they was not able to be compensated for their pay whenever it happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's a coercion type of loyalty that you have to.
I thought they get fired.
That's what I'm saying. You get fired, but you not get compensated. You still had to go to work. I remember working at the airport knowing one particular person. When I was working at a restaurant, I used to say, hey, X, Y, and Z, are you okay? How about I use my free food stipend to make sure that you good? You know what I'm saying? And then I just went ahead and just paid for my own stuff. She said, you don't have to do that. I said, but I care about you. You good of a person. You know what I'm saying? You was happy to start this job because you was going to be saving your money for you can do the things that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And just have that you just really started like a month later, this to happen. I know everybody's not generous as me. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong right now. But it's like, that's a different type of loyalty. That's you can still put that in there because you got to be loyalty to a system where you're not being paid for. That's a different type of loyalty.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And there was something that's going on, and I believe that, behind the scenes, for the Cutting Loose podcast,
Mm-hmm.
I had said, Syar had said, ask the room, who would you blame for?
Mm-hmm.
You have to blame the mentors.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been around Clive. You got Andre. And they said in the documentary, Andre said, be the face. That's why he was dancing in everybody's videos and stuff like that. Like, after that, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate. And then I'm still trying to figure out, what does Mace think about all of this? And
Mace ain't said anything.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's crazy. What happened to Lauren?
I don't know what that. I don't know. Don't bring that truck over here.
That's a good
one.
It's like
murder Mace.
But then there's also, you're like, what about Lauren?
Mm.
We haven't seen Lauren from Making the Band or even a dance competition. She was around it. She was heavily around it in the 90s because you saw her in the videos and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, where does everybody's loyalty ends? And then look at the Day 26. Look at Danity Kane. Mm-hmm. Look at Dawn. We don't know. Like, Dawn even had a lawsuit against him. And we thought that she was loyal because she went from this group to that one, and then it's to like, oh, you suing this man for $50,000?
Shout out to Petty 50 Cent, man. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
I love his pettiness.
It's very petty.
Bro, the pettiness that he did was to have that interview with ABC. It's not in the fact that he has ties with ABC, but he finds out that ABC is the only channel that inmates can watch. And so he was like, oh, okay. And then Diddy sends him a funeral arrangement, flowers to him. And then 50 posted it up. It's like, oh, y'all tell me what this is. You know what I'm saying? So he's been getting away with a lot of stuff, and he learned from other people before him and got to him. And then it's like what Jay-Z said in one song about his friend Emery. He's like, he's at the top because when Emery was coming out, it what helped him out to get time, like turn off shut down a little bit before he can come home early. He sent a letter to the judge. But when he said on the song, we're on top, so we can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody hears that, it's like, oh, that's like Cutting Loose. Mm-hmm. We're here. And then next thing you know, we bring somebody in from your past,
Mm-hmm.
and then you were like, you know what? That's my boy. I know he ain't gonna do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all two be having some unstrange kind of things I want to do, not towards each other, but like, you know, just
Yeah,
some
please. Yeah.
petty, you know, like
No diddy. No diddy.
no, not on the Diddy stuff, but like
Alright.
now, like y'all probably like used to steal back in the day,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
somebody like steal somebody's cars and chop it up, whatever, and like that, and then it's like, who you gonna tell? Now you got the power to say, I can pay this person off.
Yeah.
I can pay this person off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hush money.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's, to me, it's like that's a different type of loyalty, and for Diddy in that documentary, and just for him for himself, because it's like it's crazy. Because to me, I still think it's funny how what's her name? His first
wife.
yeah,
Kim.
she was about to. I'm still. We never gonna see that book because she had to tell.
Definitely not gonna see that book.
'Cause-
But 50 said, I got one better. I'm finna produce a whole series. 50 been working behind the scenes for a minute, man.
And
Jeez.
Then the fact that he said, man, I wish I was on a documentary, because he even said it. You know, he was on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, I don't like the fact that he's like, man, I want to buy you clothes, man. I want to take you shopping.
You taking me shopping, brother.
It make you feel some type of way if a man asks you, hey, I want to take you shopping, dog.
I mean, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
Hey, what did he say on the first Drink Champs to Fabulous? Hey, man, you didn't party like I party, man. Come on, daddy. Let's party together. I was like, yo.
Yeah. Pause.
Now, let me ask you.
It's
So
on the record.
let me ask you. So they say, okay, we can go anywhere with loyalty. Loyalty to yourself, right? Loyalty to what you believe and your beliefs and stuff like that. Not compromising for what you believe.
Yeah.
So you can be loyal to other people, but you also need to be loyal to yourself, your standards. So what, to the extent of what would you do, like, to get an opportunity? I'm asking Seabear. What you do? Like, you know, the producers come, hey, man, let me tell you something. Listen.
I will oil myself up with coconut oil and put leather overalls on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what? So after you put the overalls on and you oiling yourself,
Yeah.
some Diddy type of dude come in and say, I like that oil.
Why you had to make it with a deep breath like that?
Because that's what it looked like. When he come in there, you doing all that oil stuff.
Listen. That it happens. It does happen to me sometimes.
But what you gonna do?
I do what I do every time. I say no, sir, and I walk off
With the oil.
with respect. With the oil.
With the oil.
Nah, I don't do that.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't do that.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
hey.
not my thing. But like I said, man, I tell everybody, bro, if it had to come to that situation where I had to do that, I'm not bending. I'm doing the bending. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? If it had to come down to that situation.
This nigga did the 4-color girl. But Amar, so you weren't doing the bending?
Just to make that perfectly clear.
I'm finna start chewing on you.
Pause.
You take it how you want to, sir.
Whoa.
Anywho, so I see he just threw the loyalty out the door.
Shit. No, sir.
He got a joke where he be talking about that bidet,
Yeah.
and he used it, and you know it was like, ooh, he liked the bidet. That let you know what you do.
First of all, bidet is freshening yourself using water, okay? That is a natural and international way of cleaning yourself.
Get a wet, nigga.
You want a bidet?
Oh, take that.
Oh,
take
gosh,
that.
not the pressure. First of all, hold on. You ask anybody in the world, they prefer a bidet, they'll say yes, okay? Man or woman.
Nope.
I said the same thing until I tried it, okay? It was a difference.
Man, that's nasty, man.
It's nasty. It's the cleanest way of cleaning yourself.
I get it. But there's water going up your booty, man.
You call what you wanted.
It's shooting right up there. Pow!
Hey, what was that movie? Baps?
Not the best.
Girl, ooh.
So we know what Seabell gonna be doing when he get big time. Like
I'm having a bidet in every bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna enjoy it together.
Who?
Me and my wife and the kids.
Okay.
And
All right.
You might want to specify that.
All right.
Calm down.
I
Have
mean,
loyalty.
the voice got real little deep with it. We gonna enjoy it together.
Me and my wife.
Hear me.
I've been waiting on her to do it with me forever.
I've been waiting for a long time.
Bloop.
I don't even want to talk about loyalty no more. He just
showed a true definition of loyalty.
he just messed me up. I'm sad now.
Hey, shout out to all the bidet manufacturers out there. If you ever want send me a free bidet to test out for you. I'm there.
Brought to you by bidet.com.
I ain't about hating, bro.
Yeah. Man.
Anyway, if y'all haven't watched the Diddy thing on on Netflix, please go and check it out. It's a mess.
You know what? It's funny how the Epstein files came out right before this documentary, and everybody's talking. Everybody want the Epstein files so bad, but now this documentary come out. Nobody's really not talking about the Epstein files.
Hey, this kind of thing right here, bro.
Can I ask y'all a question? Is that picture that's on Instagram real with Diddy? Is that he in prison with the gold, with the silver, and he had the man on his arm, like he looked like a girl?
That's real.
Is that real?
That's real.
Oh wow.
Huh?
That's real.
How you know?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is that fact? That's real.
That's real.
Wow.
Because people got to think about it. This day and age, people have cell phones in prison, so they're able to send it and have like a ghost account.
I wonder how much that dude got from
Because
sending
you got to
that
think
to
about it.
TMZ.
They just showed him. You got to think about it. They just showed him serving food, and the cook was like up him like this.
Yeah, hugging on him.
Yeah. He trying to do whatever press he
But
can.
that might just be prison love. I mean, like,
Nigga, this ain't not Atlanta I'm talking about. You was gay on the way out. Yeah, that's prison booty.
Yeah.
You was gay on the way out. Man, shut up. That was a funny scene.
Shout out to
Donna. Donna Glover,
man. Yeah, shout out to. I love watching that show, bro. That show is actually.
I don't want to talk about this no more. Seabell just don't ruin it.
I didn't ruin nothing, sir.
I'm doing the bending. The world. All right, thank you for tuning in to the Search Jeffrey. What you learn out of this?
I don't want to be an ambassador for bidets.
I was gonna say loyalty is different from each person.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah.
Just make sure that whatever it doesn't mess up who you are spiritually, physically, emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you see a lot of people what they do, and can you literally look yourself in the mirror at what you're doing? That's the most most important part of it, because it's like you going to work. It's like I learned something today on TikTok. There's one woman, she had said something. I don't mind y'all don't mind me go a little spiritual on this one. And she was talking about how when God releases his peace, from the space, and for you to not understand that, he was like, okay, it's a different shift in the atmosphere, because whatever you're doing, you can't be like he was displeased with. You know what I'm saying? And so then he's trying to get you to be online. And so like, can you look yourself in the mirror and be like happy who you are? And that's what type of loyalty that it is. And so I'm just like, whew. But you got Bidet over here.
Yeah.
Mr. Bendon Bidet. Yeah.
That's all he thinking about.
He ready to go home. Hey, baby.
That boy said, I'm doing the bending. Yeah. It's time to go. It's a wrap. All right, today's episode is brought to you by who again? True Laundry Detergent, man. Where you can find them, Frosty Banks?
Yeah. www.thetrueproducts.com. Don't forget the special code, Cut 'em Loose 1.
Now, Mr. Seabell, you got anything going up? You want to shout out? You got anything coming up?
Yeah, man. On December 30th, we're having the Skit Sound and Show. I'm the co-host of at the Schizo Gang Skit Sound and Soul Show. Yeah, it's where you have live skits, live music, and comedy, poetry, even dancing. This is a variety show that you don't want to miss. On December 30th at the hold on. It's at a studio. Let me see. Encore Film Making Studio and Music Video Studio.
Okay.
It's long, but
yeah,
it's there. It's there in Southwest Atlanta.
Southwest. This is in Atlanta, so those are everywhere else you can't come unless you just fly up here.
Yeah.
December the 30th.
December the 30th. And if you follow me on any social media, the address will be up on there. C-Bear the Comedian on all platforms. C-Bear the Comedian. The letter C, B-E-A-R, the Comedian.
All right, man. We've been on the lookout. Shout out to the super producer, Mr. Syar, in the building. We appreciate you, man. Syar. And Gabe, he was here too, man. Shout out to Gabe with his new girl, with his new boo, and all of that. Granddaddy shoes. Shout out to Mr. Gabe, man. But until next time, man, we finna get up out of here. We got all this fresh content coming up. Make sure y'all stay tuned to Sir Jeffery Podcast and the crew. Appreciate you.
Peace and chicken grease.
Fire.